Alright guys, so we're taking a look here at the Maxpedition ERZ, new pouches from Maxpedition. We're going to look at the ERZ, and another video we're going to look at the smaller version. So this is the one of their new pouches, everyday organizer is what they call it. Here's what it is broken down. I'll also put in a clip here in a minute with it all loaded out with what I would kind of put into it, but just to go over the specs real quick, this is a kind of a hard like thermoplastic, really kind of a hard impact resistant plastic, so it's really nice. You have 500 denier here on the hexagonal like ripstop, and then you have 1,000 denier on other parts of the, like right here, and other interior parts of the pouch. So it's going to be a little bit of a mix of 500 and 1,000, which is really good. 500 is more than enough, guys, especially for a pouch. I mean, you can get 1,000 on a backpack, it's almost an overkill. So really cool layout of this. I like the way this one's laid out. You have your 4 elastics here. 2 are pretty good size. You can see I've had some things in here. It's kind of weird how they're getting marked up already. And then it has 2 smaller ones. And then you have one kind of big one. And you notice I put my whole hand under there. I don't understand why they didn't just do like a lot of VanQuest ones have, where they have like a row of here. I even have some Maxpeditions that do that. Yeah, like this one. I think this is the beefy. This is their biggest one. It holds like a pistol. See how they've got like 2 smaller ones under there, and you can fit kind of larger items. They went like, they should have stitched it right there, like they did on this one. I think they should have stitched it right there, so you had 2 instead of this gigantic one. You're not gonna fit a lot of. I'll show you why when I load it out. So, I really like this hexagonal clear front to this pocket, so you can kind of see what's in there. And I like how they went with like the lighter gray finish on there, so you can kind of a higher visibility, kind of like how VanQuest does the orange high-vis. Then on this side you have 3 more keepers here, and you can fit 3 items in there. And then you have a cool little pouch here. It's pretty good sized. And as you can see on the inside, you've got that hard, so you could put something more valuable in here, maybe electronics or something that you don't want to get damaged. You could put it in there and it would be able to take a little bit of resistance. So it's a pretty decently sized pouch. Let me lay it out next to the Maxpedition EDC pouch. So it's a lot bigger than that. And then this is the biggest Maxpedition pouch that they even offer. And this is an old school one. It's the one that carries a pistol. I believe it's called the Beefy or the Fatty, or I think it's the Beefy. It fits inside of there. So just to kind of give you a size comparison of this pouch, it's a pretty good sized pouch, and you'll see when I load it out, I can fit quite a bit of stuff in here and have it nicely organized. So love these kind of pouches. One of the best features though of these, they have this nice grab handle here. It's kind of a rubberish if that's a word, rubber style grab handle. And you have the MOLLE Air here, laser cut MOLLE, and then you have the actual strips here, and these are Maxpedition's new ones, and I'll demonstrate here in a minute how you attach them to MOLLE and stuff. But they're really nice, and I love that they're actually including these, because like the VanQuest doesn't include it, this old Maxpedition didn't include it. I mean, it was like you had to buy them separate. I always thought it was kind of cheap that that they didn't just include it in there. So nice that they're doing that now, guys, and they do this on I believe all their new pouches this year. So let's go ahead and load her out and take a look. So let's go over the pouch loaded up now. We've got it pretty chock full. This is what it looks like, the ERZ when it's pretty full. I love this hard plastic part here. I love it and don't love it at the same time. I'll explain. Love this attachment point. They didn't used to even include these on their pouches. It's so nice that they do now. So you can throw those on any kind of MOLLE attachment. You got a nice grab handle. But I covered all those features already. Let's look at how I've got it loaded out. So I haven't even taken the tag off of it yet. So, bam! Look at that. This is stuff I carry on me every day. This is an EDC kit. I actually had it in this Deadpool VanQuest little EDC organizer, and one of these Husky bags. That was like my hygiene kit, and some of this other stuff was just kind of in my pack. So all of this was able to fit in one area, which is pretty cool. So let's go over each little individual item here. So you have the ThruNite C2. It's the battery charger. You can use this for your phone. I carry this one a lot because it's a backup battery for my flashlight, because the light in here, the Olight SR2, takes the same battery, which is, so I basically have a way to charge my phone and have a spare battery for my Olight. See? Boom. And the Olight is actually rechargeable, so again, I can recharge it, and I've got that charger right here. So lots of options there. I got a Leatherman sidekick here and an Exotac lighter. Just, you know, always having a way to create fire. And the little inside pouch here, which is a really cool feature of these new pouches. I notice these zippers are pretty stiff, but this is a brand new pouch. So I have a bunch of stuff in here. Kind of what I had in my hygiene kit. I've got a UTS towel that you can kind of come out, you know, expandable towel. I've got some hand sanitizer, some sunscreen, a Tide pen in case I get crap on me and need to clean it off, some contacts case, and and that's got some solution in it, and then some floss. So personal hygiene kit, something to have on you all the time. And then on these first few, I've got, as you can see, the section behind here, which I talked about, I'm not understanding why it's so big. I just slipped some wet ones that I carry with me on a daily basis. Got to have these in case you need to, you know, wipe something like your butt. Behind here, I've got this big compartment here, which you could fit a lot more stuff. I've got a Right in the Rain notepad. And on the key keeper, I have my Schrade titanium pry bar, bottle opener, little multi-tool. These things are rad for the money. Can't beat them. I think like under $20, and they are titanium. Okay, so in these first little elastic bands, I got, like I said, the Olight SR2A, a Sharpie fine point, a Husky this is a screwdriver. It's got a bunch of different bits, and then I've got a Kershaw Torx thing for my knives, and then I've got the Olight charger. So I just loaded it out with basic stuff that I have in my ADC bag. I was able to put it all in here. To give you kind of an idea of the size of this, I was also able to fit this Schrade SCH-F16 fixed blade in the back part of here. It fits in there like that. It was a little hard to shut with that in there because of all these other stuff, but carry a fixed blade in there. So this is the ERZ Everyday Organizer, they call it. It's one of their new pouches, their AGR stuff. It's got the hook and loop filled here. This is a really hard plastic, guys. It's a kind of reminds me of like one of those hard sunglass cases. So you could put something in here that you wouldn't mind, you would want protected. That's another place you could use this little side zipper pouch. I like how this pouch is laid out quite a bit. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty good size. It's quite a bit bigger than the VanQuest EDC pouch, and here it is compared to the smaller version of this guy, the mini organizer. Just kind of put them on top of each other. You're going to be able to fit a lot more in here. Now, if you want to keep a couple of smaller kits, we'll go over this one here. We'll load it out here in a second, but pretty cool pouch. And another size comparison with a rather large Maxpedition pouch. Oh man, I'm going to forget what this one is. This is like their biggest one. I think it's the fatty or beefy. I think it's the beefy. And it's got the Velcro pouch in here. This thing's pretty big. This is like the biggest pouch I think you can get. I mean, you can fit a pistol in there. So there's just a size comparison for you, so you guys can see. Let me try to back that up a little bit, so you guys can kind of just get an idea of the size. You could fit a Mora in there, I bet. The Mora Eldris. Oh yeah, that would easily fit in there. So all kinds of cool stuff that you can fit in these pouches, guys. And what I like is that it's got that hard protection, so if you wanted to put something in there that's like electronics or something you wanted to keep safe, that's going to, you know, be able to take a little bit more impact than, say, a pouch like this. So there you go. Pretty cool new pouch from Maxpedition, part of their new AGR line. These are running about $34, I think, for the big one. It's a little bit less for the smaller one. What I like about them too is this inside pocket is clear. On most of these kind of pouches, you know, like the VanQuest uses the high visibility orange, which I really like too. But you can't see what's in there, and if there's something small in there, you don't know what's in there. With this, you have an idea. Okay, I can see through that somewhat. I can see that there's the tool there on the key keeper. I can, you know, see the notebook. If whatever you want to put in there, you're going to have some visibility The stitching and quality of this is everything you'd expect from Maxpedition. Top notch. Their new stuff is probably even nicer than their older pouches, which is hard to do because you know they use the highest quality Kadura 10. I believe it's 1,000 denier, maybe even 1050. Let's see if it says on here. It doesn't, but I know it's at least 1,000 denier. So getting really high quality materials. This is bomb proof. It's gonna last you forever. I just love how they're now including these because a lot of these pouches, like here for instance on this big huge one, it has the hook and loop fields, but it doesn't include the strip. You know, you have to run the speed strips, or it doesn't include the attachments to attach to MOLLE. You have to buy those separately. I love that they're doing that on these now. And this is a slick with the new laser cut MOLLE. It's a really slick, easy way to load these on. So we'll do that here in a second. Stay tuned. All right, so we've got the ERZ pouch here on the 511 Cobra insert here, just a small one, just to give you an idea of some MOLLE panels here. So they're really easy. You just slide them in like so, and then they go back into here, and then they have a little clip or a little snap. I'm trying to demonstrate that. It's really quite difficult on camera. It's going to snap into place right there. Okay, so it's all snapped on, and then to remove it, press down on the snap, push that out of there, slide her out. Pretty easy. Really cool new attachment points that they're doing on these pouches, and very much digging it. They come like this. When you first get them, you might be like, huh? But all you got to do is, like I said, all you got to do is, it's so easy as I struggle. There you go. It's just press down on that little tab, and it comes out. See? Press down right here. Kind of pull back on that. Unsnaps. Opens up, and you can attach it to whatever you want to. Alright guys, so you can see, you can load it out, you can get tons of stuff on there. It's easy to attach to MOLLE. Just a great new pouch from Maxpedition. Super high quality, 34 bucks. It's a little bit more expensive. This hard plastic, thermoplastic here is really nice. That's a nice new feature. Instead of having just like this one here, you have a mesh pocket. You know, it's a nice 1,000 denier Kadura, but it doesn't have any rigidity to it. This does, you know, this has quite a bit. So very nice if you're going to be carrying electronics or something in your bag. Just a great little EDC pouch. You can load this sucker out and have pretty much everything you need on you, and keep your pack organized or hanging on the outside of a pack. Multiple uses for this. You could use it as a first aid kit, fire kit, survival kit. There's just, you know how these pouches are, guys. We could do 20 videos on this one pouch, how to load it out. So I'm not going to do that. Just doing a review on it. It's a great product. I laid it out how I would probably carry it in my EDC bag, and yeah, good to see Maxpedition bringing out just more and more quality stuff. They do it every year. This new AGR line is really top-notch stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.